He's known as the textbook tuck no-hander, the one that only will out to get from the side. Nice bar spin on that first setup. Tuck the bar spin on the second. Suicide no-hander. And a bar to bar. One of our newer names on course. Starts off with the X up on the first. Knack the second. Secret 1 footer. And riding away. Well, number 1 for John. On course. Starting things off with a one-hander on that first. C-crab the second. Just wanted to get his hands up on that last one. He's going to scratch up. Arthur on course starting with that C-crab on the first. Tuck no-hander the second. Boosting on the third. And finishing with a nice. Isaac dropping in for the first time, styling that first setup. No hands off on the second. Styling out the third. And finishing with position. One of our youngsters in today's pack. Cruising through, nice extension with that tuck no-hander. Double tie grab on the third. Double tie grab to tuck, that is a double. We'll see Arthur on the scene for the last year or two. Starts with that X-up, tuck no-hander on the second. Bar spin the third. And riding away. Ready on course for the first time. X up on the first. Tabog on the second. Tie grab on the third. And finishing with a nice quick He starts with a head for the X up. Tuck no-hander to X up. There's the combo. Suicide no-hander. And right away. The third, one of our youngsters. Great X-up to start. There's the toboggan on the second. Nice tuck to late table combo. Bar swing to X-up. Another new name on the Dirtwars roster for this season. Here comes Phoenix on course. Tie grab to start off in the first. Great extension with the tuck no-hander. Big no for the clank hand. And a no ready. Tie guard on the first. Straight into the back flip, first flip of the day. Just losing the speed that he needed. Stanley's going to Lloyd Victor, one of our new faces. Goes for the ET pedal through to start. Back flip, no-hander. Trying to squeeze some extra speed. Oh! What's a little started serious on the X-up on the first. Slowing that back flip to perfection. Big extension with the one-footed X-up. And riding away. Onto the podium last season. Can he do it again? X-up on the first. Suicide no-hander on the second. Tailwind mid-set back to pedals. And riding away clean with a 360. One of the young guys in today's pack. One of the royal youngsters. Oh, nice go with one-handed X-up. We've not seen one of them. Big suicide one-hander. And finishing with strong bar spin. There's the X-up on the first. Big top no-hander. One-footed X-up. And finishing a walk of time by one of the qualifier. X-up on the first. Bar spin to X-up on the second. Big inward table. Oh, going to rip. Definitely with sight set on the final. Cheeky one-hander to start. Backflip no hand on the second. 360 X-up. Oh, and just having to hit the nice clean bar spin on the first. Top no hander on the second. Suicide no hand on the third. And finishing with a nice He's got that X-up to start. Big top no hander on the second. Suicide no hands. And bringing that backflip round. It's a nice little applause on number 2. Bar spin on that first. Big tuck to bar spin, clean as you like. Or just wanted to add something in there, we know. And finishing with a suicide no-hander. And showing X up on the first. Big knack on the second. One foot seat grab. And riding away, wasn't he? Here comes John with the young guns. Nice. Is it hair one-hander? Seat grab on the second. Nice big tuck no-hander. Finishing with good, clean. Here comes Arthur. One of the young guns starting that to bottom. Tuck no-hander on the second. X up on the third. And just looking for something. Here comes Isaac dropping it. Starting with a little table there. Tuck no hands. Tweaking things out. And a little cheeky knack to pick. A new face on the circuit for this season. Tie grab on the first. Table the second. Or pulling things in for that tuck no hand and third unable. And finishing off with. We saw him on the circuit last season. He's back again. Starting off with 60 Clarkers. Ready? Comes Eddie. One for the next up. Toboggan on the second. Tie guard on the third. And the tuck to X up combination. So very well has at his disposal. One for the next up. Big tuck to X up combination. Suicide no hander. And a 360.
Go on!
Oh, really young guys today. Start off with a seat grab. Tire grab, tweaked out. Suicide clapper. Nice little tri-star. Here comes Felix on course to run number 2. He's got that X up in the first. Tire grab to frame grab. Nice combo. Big extension with a top no-hander. Nice. Great extension with a let's see if he comes up with his second run of the day. Tire grab on the first. Straight into that nice clean backflip coming around perfect. One for the next up. Oh, and Hamilton. Here comes Zeko run number 2. Look at that top try spot. He's got EET on the first backflip, no hand on the second. Top no handles, got his hands back on his row. And he's riding away from that. Run number 2. Here comes Lewis. He's got some big flips in his bag. There's the X up to start. Nice, lofted out flip on the second. One for the X up on the third. Nice, 360. Doing Dirtwars. Been helping out this weekend. He's got the X up to start. Suicide clapping nice and loud. Mid-set tailwind, clean to the pedals. And another lovely. Just styling that first. Oh, huge style, whip out rear seat grab. Tuck to table. Bar spin, oh, some of the most enthusiasm will hear from the riders at the top, cheering on their fellow men. X up to start, tuck to X up on the second. One for the next up. Tuck no hander to X up, lovely. Hold on to your hats, ladies and gentlemen. He's the wild man on this. X up on the first. Bar spin to X up on the second. Oh! 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 He's still alive! He's still alive! I told you! I bloody told you! You saw Malachi with a huge flip no hands earlier on. Nice no hand on the first. Back flip on the second. Lovely rotation. 360 bar spin mid-set. Oh, lovely lazy suicide. Number 2. Here comes Charlie on course. Bastard, nice, slow, casual as you like. Great extension with that no-hander. Boosting through the second. Oh, finishing with a number 2. Here comes Owen. X up that first. Tuck no hander on the second. Boosting on the third. But still finishing with a big backflip. Their last opportunity to impress the judges and try and back that top 12 position. We've got Will Allen dropping in on number 3. Barsman on the first. Tuck to Barsman on the second. Nice 360 on the third. Makes the most of Kobe on course. X up in the first. C grab the second. Rear C grab in the third. And riding away with the 360. Here's John Chris. Tail grab in the first. Nice, mixing things up. C grab to suicide one-hander. Double tail grab combo. Nice, finishing with an X up, really. Here's the young man on course. C grab to start. Top of the hander on the second. Big X up. And looking for that combo. Here comes Isaac for the last time on course. He's got that table style on the first. Hands forwards on the top no-hander. Airing it through the third. And finishing with a knack makes some noise. 25 season. Starting with the table on the first. Top to double tie grab. Table on the third. And he pulls the backflip. You know he's got some bangers. He went for the huge. There it is, that 360 on the side. Unbelievable. Tack no hander on the second. Barsman on the third. This could be one of the runs of the day. And he rides away from the 360. Makes a noise for Archie Wilhurst. Makes a noise for him. Final table cross. 1 foot of X up. Oh no, he's lost the pedal. Makes a noise for cross. 1 foot of X up. Top no hander to X up. Suicide note. And a 360 Barsman. Yeah, one of our young guns today. He's got the C grab on the first, tie grab on the second, tie grab on the third. Tuck to X up, lovely combination first. Backflip no hands is blowing around. Tuck no hander to X up. And the backflip. X up on the first. Nice, fluid backflip on the second. Great extension with the 1 footed X up. And finishing great. Another final run. Side-base throw is through legend on course. X up on the first. Suicide no hands on the second. Tail lift the third. Nice, adds in that. Comes the young one. Suicide one-hander on the first. Styled out rear C grab. Top no hander to X up. And a nice clean basket. Great. Here comes Alfie. Final time. Starts with the C grab. Top no hander. Big extension with the tie grab. Top to X up combo. Great day's run. Makes some noise. Archie clips you. Third and final run. You know there's some huge tracks at his disposal. X up to start. Barsman to X up combination. In with table on the third. Also no stranger to the podium in the past. He's got the X up. Backflip no hander on the second. Bringing things around clean as you like. 360 Barsman. But still riding away. He's made it.
Go on, Charlie.
Dropping on the very snazzy speed in red. He's got that X Barsman to start. Toboggan on the second. Great extension with the tuck. Full combo style. And land. Makes it nice run. He's the last rider of our open category. X up on the first. Tuck no hander on the second. Suicide no hander on the third. And he brings the backflip out clean as you like. Put your hands together for open category.